What is one thing that no one has in common? The same jump shot. Basketball is one of the world's most played sports with millions of athletes participating all across the world. I've played basketball for over 10 years and I've loved every minute of it. This game was introduced by Dr. James Naismith for his KU class over a century ago, and there's no way he would have expected for the game to explode like it has. There's been tons of great shooters throughout the history of the game, from Stephen Curry to Ray Allen to Kevin Durant. Every one of them has a different and unique jump shot. Today I'm going to be showing you the tips that they use and the tips that I use to become a great shooter. Before you can become a great shooter, you have to believe that you can. Buddy Hield is the greatest example of this. He's the youngest player in NBA history to make 800 three-pointers, and he grew up shooting on a little rinky-dink crate attached to a telephone pole. Every shooter needs to have the same mentality that Buddy has. You just got to shoot and shoot and shoot, no matter where you are and no matter what time it is. You also have to think that every shot is going to go in, and no one embodies this better than the late Kobe Bryant. Bryant once stated, "If you're afraid to fail, then you're probably going to fail." So even if you miss your shot that you just took, you got to focus on the next one and try to make that so you can help your team out. Alright, now that hopefully you have your mind right, let's turn to the physical side of shooting a basketball. For today's speech, I'm using an article by Trevor McLean, who's the founder of the website Basketball for Coaches. He breaks down shooting into 10 not-so-easy steps. This article was published in July of 2018. So I'm using a little bit of what he said, while also relying on what I've learned from 10 years of playing basketball. Alright, so before you even catch the ball, you're actually getting ready for your shot. This is called preparation. First start of preparation is to get your feet set and your knees bent. You're going to be in an athletic stance until you're ready to jump up. You're going to maintain a wide base about shoulder width apart. You're going to have your balance on the balls of your feet so you're ready to pop up. You don't want to be too far back and you don't want to be too far forward. Stay consistent and stay ready to shoot. You're going to have your hands out in your shooting pocket, which for most people is just below your chest, so you have that good bend in your arm. If your shooting pocket's here, that's fine. You just don't have your shooting pocket down here, because when you go up to shoot, you have to bring like this. And lastly, for preparation, you're going to have your feet angled a little bit to the left if you're a righty, and a little bit to your right if you're a lefty. Okay, so once you've caught the ball, you're going to grip the ball with a slight bend in your wrist. Think about having your fingertips facing towards your face. This allows for the flick of the wrist at the finishing the shot. Alright, so your dominant hand is on the middle of the ball, like this, and your off hand is on the side of the ball for support. You want to look at a specific part of the rim, you want to look at that part of the rim every time. Because if you look at the back of the rim every time, and then suddenly you change it up, you're going to be short. And if you look at the front of the rim, you look at the back rim one time, you're going to be long. This is because the rim is over a foot in length and width, so it's very easy to screw that up. And once you have the ball in the shooting pocket, there should be a natural bend in your arm, which I detailed earlier, but this is what helps you get your arc. Okay, so once you've done that, you're ready to finish your shot. You're going to keep your elbow below the ball as you jump forward. As you rise, you want to flick your wrist. You want to have a good backspin so it bounces off the rim softly. You want to finish with your wrist high, and you want to think of your hand in the cookie jar to pull a cookie out. You also want to have your elbow up above your eyes, which this is what your coach will love. If you don't remember a thing I just told you, I want you to remember 3 words: composure, consistency, and confidence. And remember, shooting is just as mental as it is physical. I know I threw a lot of steps on you, but soon it will become effortless and like second nature. Shooting is like music. Without good rhythm and tempo, it will not be effective at all. And I'd like to finish with a quote by Jeff Hafner, a writer for Breakthrough Basketball. If you watch enough great shooters, you'll see that their form varies quite a bit based on what's comfortable for them. So do what's comfortable, but do it consistently. Thanks.